Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Grieving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to get a message that most resonates with you. Cards have been flying out for you. I'm just putting them out here. Okay, we tend to resonate with our rising sign, so be sure to Google your natal chart if you haven't already, okay? I like to use astrolada.com, if you choose, but choose whatever you're comfortable with, okay? So that you can get a more accurate reading or something that you resonate with more, all right? I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Aquarius, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please take what applies and leave what doesn't. Energy is not linear. It is very fluid, okay? So it could be that it gets intertwined or changeable throughout the reading. So like I said, take what applies. Thank you to anyone who has contributed in any way, donating, subscribing, liking, sharing, viewing, all of those wonderful things. We've reached 1,000 and it is fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for your participation. It really does make me truly happy. All right, so Aquarius, let's take a look at here what's flying out. So we got the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Devil card. So there could be a Capricorn here who's offering you love that you might be walking away from, or it's possible that there's a toxic situation. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn, a toxic situation in which you felt tied and bound to this individual. You knew that you were like enslaved, whether it's through this person's actions or words or whatever it is. Maybe you could have been addicted to this person, addicted to love, codependency. I almost feel like somebody here is trying to offer you a new beginning, but you're just like, no. Oh, God, Aquarius, I was really hoping to get a new person coming in for you. It could be that maybe it's a new Capricorn offering you love, but it seems like here you're walking away here. You're just like, this is not fulfilling for me any longer. I need to walk away to self-fulfillment where I can find peace, where I can just feel good within. This is nothing for me anymore. We have the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're sneaking away. So for some of you, you're not even letting this person know that you are planning on walking away from them or that this is not working out. Seven of Swords. We'll clarify that. We have the Page of Wands at the bottom. So this is about communication. Good news here. Maybe you found something else. You found something that you're passionate about or that you can grow with, or another individual here has entered into your life, maybe even a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but it could be as to why you're walking away as well. Again, it doesn't have to be. So it seems like here, Aquarius, that this individual keeps showing up in your readings because somehow they're still tied to you, whether it's because you haven't cut the cord. It's good for us to cut the cord with somebody by forgiving them. Our ego tells us not to forgive because of all the crappy stuff that they've done to us. But the thing is, we need to give these people the benefit of the doubt because maybe this person is just not capable of loving. Maybe they grew up in a crappy environment and they don't know how to love. And then they found somebody who is the epitome of love, and then it was going fine, but then their true colors start to show. You know, the mask, it starts to fall off when we get comfortable with people. And then you start to realize that, wait a minute, this individual is not a really good person. But in reality, it's not that they're not a good person. They don't know. They don't know how to do it. And it seems like here to me, Aquarius, you've come to the realization that you are graduating and this person hasn't done their homework, therefore they're staying back. You get what I'm saying? So you're coming to the conclusion that it's time for you to go. And it's not even because you don't have feelings for this person. You probably do have feelings for this person to a certain extent. Maybe deep down inside, okay? Underneath the broken heart. Like you genuinely care about them as a human being, okay? Maybe you don't have romantic feelings for them. But it's almost like you're asking the universe, you know, thank you for all the blessings that I will be receiving, that I am currently receiving, right? And I hope that you open this person's heart so that you can start to heal them, so that they can be open to their own blessings, but just not with me around because I can't any longer, or I've learned already what I needed to learn with this person. So this is fantastic, Aquarius. You're doing a lot of growing, and I feel like if you're not proud of yourself, you should be proud of yourself. And I do feel that you are proud of yourself. You're definitely taking your life into a better direction here because toxic situations are brought into our lives to kind of spark that ignition, okay, the fire within us to realize that, oh, red alert, there's a red flag, this is something, can I overcome it? Or is it something that I just need to just let go and let bygones be bygones? And for sometimes we can overcome these obstacles, and sometimes we overcome them together. And then there are other times that we realize that this person has let go of our hand, and instead of overcoming the obstacles together, you're the only one overcoming them, and this person has been left behind. And it's only because they choose to do so. You never let go of their hand. They did it themselves. So what are you going to do, right? And we can't change people. We can only change ourselves. We can only be responsible for ourselves. All right, so let's take a look. What is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius? Sorry for the background noise. We got the King of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or maybe even Venus. Okay, the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there is a lot of emotion here. So for some of you, if you're dealing with an earth sign, it could be that they're involved with somebody else, you know, because I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. This is deceptive energy. It could be that they're involved with a water sign here. If not, if you're the one with the water sign, you know that there's something here off. Because if you look at this right here, all right, let's say you do have water in your chart and you're dealing with an earth sign. This is so we don't get lost in translation, right? You're offering this cup of love, these emotions, and here you are offering apologies after apologies, trying to make things better. Hey, let's start over, etc. And this individual, what is he giving you? Nothing. He has his hand out like he's like, yeah, give it to me. Give me more and give me more. This person is exhausting. I just sounded like a New Yorker. Exhausting. We got the Seven of Swords. Sneaking away from this. Knight of Cups. It could be here that this person is a charmer. They are a charmer, and they know how to get you to come back to them because they charm their way into your life. And it could be that before you were falling for it, but now you're like, no, no more. Can I get more on the Seven of Swords, please? We got the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're not waiting for this person. It's almost like you know what they're up to. You know their antics. Queen of Swords, there you are. You're just like, nope, I'm cutting it out. You know, I really do feel that you're the Queen of Cups here. I don't feel like it's a third party. I mean, it could be. If you know. If you don't know, I really feel like you're the Queen of Cups here. You've been giving all of this love, and then it just came to the point that, you know what, there's nothing coming in for me here. And really kind of turning yourself into this more of, I'm not wearing my heart on my sleeve any longer. I have my heart and I'm having it here, but at this point in time, I need to cut something out. I need to be a little more direct, or I need to be more straightforward with where I want to take my life. I can't let you control me just because you think you're big man here with the money, thinking that, oh, you have everything in life and that you can control everyone and everything. No, sorry, not me. Not anymore. All right. What is Aquarius walking towards? We got the Four of Pentacles. What is Aquarius walking towards? A new beginning, please. We got the Queen of Pentacles, all right, stabilizing yourself. And we got the Hierophant here. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, or you're possibly walking towards a Taurus here. We got the Queen of Wands. Damn, we got all the queens on the board here. Fire sign. So from being a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords, of course, male or female, you're turning into a more grounded person, more determined, and really starting to love yourself. And that love for yourself is really attracting other individuals. They're seeing you for who you are. They think you're beautiful. They think that you're an individual here who is a go-getter. You go after what it is that you want. And truly, whatever you're going after, it's going to stabilize you. It's going to ground you. It's almost like you've learned from what you needed to learn, and now it's time for you to start planting the seed where you want to grow. Your seed, your own seed. Plant yourself where you want to grow. Right? And the Four of Pentacles is really keeping to yourself, keeping guarded, keeping yourself protected. Others of you, this is... For some of you, you're unable to let go because this commitment, it could have been a marriage here, is keeping you stable. So it could be that it's due to finances as well. You're having a hard time letting go because of this. But really, you need to take on the action of the Queen of Wands, determined, Go, go, go. I'm going to go after what I want. I can't be stuck in this thing any longer here. Okay. So for some of you, there is an individual, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who might be coming towards you. A new one. Okay. We want to say a new one. They might be a little bit closed off, but again, this could be your energy here. Any other messages for what's coming in for Aquarius? What is coming in for Aquarius? We got the Three of Cups flying out here. So for some of you, you're definitely going to be taking the time to celebrate with friends, hang out with friends, do things that you enjoy, because you understood that these occurrences, these situations with this individual has been holding you back. Your happiness has been holding you back. I mean, your happiness has been held back, okay? And so therefore, with the Three of Cups, no, I don't want to go there. We have the Empress here. For some of you, it could be this person returning because they see you as somebody they can grow with. They realized your worth. Others of you, this is you realizing your own worth, okay, standing your ground and really just doing something that you enjoy and celebrating your, it could be your singlehood. It could be celebrating the fact that you're standing your ground. You're doing what you have to do to make yourself happy. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, this keeps showing up. I really hate being repetitive here, but I gotta read what's here. The Eight of Pentacles is working on something, being focused, and the Five of Swords here is a selfish energy of somebody who wants to win at all costs. They don't really care who they're hurting. Or ultimately, it could go flip either way. Okay, it could be that this person is coming back around, trying to give you an offer, but you already know how they're coming. You already know what it's all about. For some of you, you might be thinking about their offer. Oh, should I take it? Should I not take it? Others of you, this is you making a plan slowly to ground yourself, focusing on yourself, and of course, doing what you have to do, regardless of who gets hurt in the way, because sometimes you just have to think about yourself, and people might get hurt, but the thing is, you know, you're the only one living your own life. Nobody is going to carry you throughout life, right? Of course, the universe is always there for you. Your angels, your guides, whoever you resonate, they're always there to help you out, but ultimately, you're the one living your own life. Two of Pentacles is bringing back that balance here, okay? So, let's take out an oracle card, and I'll let you guys go. I'm so sorry. I wish I could say, hey, here's a new love. And when I saw that Ace of Cups, I was like, oh, yeah. But then I saw the Eight of Cups, and I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, for some of you, you're not involved with somebody here, but you understand that whoever's coming towards you is somebody here. It could be multiple people. They're coming towards you, but these are offers that you just don't want to take. Okay, maybe they're just not as serious. We got expansion. Expansion. Another card for Aquarius. We got growth. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, growing and expansion. I feel like those are definitely intertwined here. This is really kind of like not giving an F of what other people think. You understand where you need to go, where you need to plant yourself, right? Like I was saying, in despondence. There's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of greenery here. See? A lot of plants growing, a lot of big plants. And then over here, if you see the energy here, it's like it's being created. It's being created. You're definitely growing, and we have discovery, finding out who you are and being happy with who you are and taking action towards what you want. You know, it could be that this person was always holding you back and you were always either afraid to do what you wanted, or this person always complained every time you did something that was for you. Because ultimately, they themselves have never healed from their own traumas, and then you were the one stuck with dealing with this. And sometimes, you know, because we love somebody, we do deal with other people's issues. But when we confront them and we tell them, and it's been like years that we've been telling them the same thing and nothing has changed, or they think that they're in their right, what are you going to do? You're going to have to take decisions that are best for you. So let me read you growth. Penelope meets Pickle, the puppy, when she is at college. They go through everything together. When the day comes much later for Mother Earth to call Pickle home, he dies in Penelope's arms. Her friends are hard on her, suggesting that she should just get over the pet's death. Penelope knows she loved Pickle deeply and is simply in grief. Loving Pickle was worth every moment of sadness. When she is ready, she will love again. Oh, this is powerful, Aquarius. You know, for some of you, you're having a hard time letting go of this individual, and this is, or maybe you have already physically separated, but you still have this tie to this individual. That's why they keep showing up. Because yeah, you deeply did love each other. There was, but you know, it's time for growth. Man, that is fantastic. It also says, Penelope and Pickle remind us that what we reveal, we can heal. So whatever you bring to the light, whatever's in the darkness, whatever you bring to the light, you can absolutely heal it. Give yourself time. You will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. And the question is lingering grief preventing me from progress? What can I see in my heart? Man, that is beautiful. All right. So let's take a look at expansion. So expansion says, Sky God seeking wise counsel to choose the color of the sky. I think I missed a word. He wanted the beings of earth to feel sincere when they looked at his work. Other great spirits remind him to trust his intuition. He will know the right color when he sees it. Sky God trusts and sees the color clearly. Thus the sky becomes sky blue. So trusting your intuition, trusting that the universe has your back. Seeking good advice is vital when you are pushing into new territory. Stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. This indicates possibly changing your friends or partner. How can I create powerful alliances? Are new people entering my life? Ooh, this is beautiful. You see? See that? I love how this all intertwines. So let's take a look at the last card, and it's despondence, okay? Iris is depressed and unable to look after herself or her home. She cries out to the great spirits for help. Mother Earth appears and suggests Iris shower, eat a good meal, and clean up her house. She does, but still feels despondent. Suddenly, a hurricane hits and Iris springs into action to rescue her neighbor's children. In the urgency, Iris finds the way out of depression by taking action. Iris teaches us that the only route out of stagnation is motion. If we do nothing, we must accept the consequences. In which part of my life am I feeling immobilized? I know what I need to do. Am I willing to trust myself? You need to go do things that you enjoy. You need to go hang out with your friends. If you don't have friends, okay, communicate with people. I love how YouTube, you know, we watch these tarot videos and there are people who support other people and it is fantastic and they're complete strangers. Do something you enjoy. You used to play an instrument when you were younger. Pick up that instrument. Start singing. Start playing. Write music. I don't know. Go read a book. Do something that you enjoy. Go out for coffee. Treat yourself something. To something, okay? So that you can start enjoying yourself. You get what I'm saying? So that you can start really understanding that the person who needs to be loved is you. You've given all you could to this individual and they never gave anything back to you. That is why you were feeling empty and in the space of what do I do now? What do I do now? Well, what did you do before this person? You lived, right? And you're gonna live again without this person. So this is a fantastic reading, Aquarius. If you resonated with it, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.